Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Sahih Muslim Hadith number 1631. When a person dies, his deeds end except three. There is a moment in the life that every single one of us will face. A moment when everything we worked for, everything we chased, everything we worried about comes to a complete stop. No more plans, no more second chances, no more I will do it later. Just silence. And then the reality begins. The Prophet ﷺ said, when a person dies, his deeds come to an end except for three: a continuous charity, beneficial knowledge, or a righteous child who prays for him. Everything ends except three things. Today, let's reflect on what truly stays when everything else fades. We live as if life will continue forever. We delay good deeds. We postpone changes. We assume we have time. I will start tomorrow. I will fix this later. I will focus on my hereafter someday. But date doesn't wait. It doesn't send reminders. It doesn't follow schedules. And when it comes, your action stops completely except for three. This hadith gives us a rare insight, a glimpse into what crosses the boundary of death. Not wealth, not status, not followers, only deeds that continue without you. Think about that. Something you started that keeps going even when you are gone. That is powerful. The first is continuous charity, not just giving once, but giving in a way that keeps benefiting others. Building a wall, supporting a mosque, help creating something that serves people for years. Even something simple, planting a tree, providing water, contributing to something lasting. Every time someone benefits, you benefit even in your grave. The second is knowledge that benefits, teaching someone something useful, sharing guidance, spreading understanding. Every time that knowledge is used, you receive rewards. Imagine teaching someone a single verse, and they teach someone else, and it continues, a chain that never breaks. Even after you are gone, your words become your legacy. The third is righteous child, a child who remembers you, not just with memories, but with dua. A child who asks Allah to forgive you, to have mercy on you, to raise your rank. This is not accidental. It is the result of how you raised them. The values you taught, the examples you set becomes your ongoing reward. Notice something. All three things require effort while you are alive. You build them now so they can continue later. This hadith is not just informing you, it is preparing you, telling you, don't wait. Start building what will outlive you. Think about what we spend most of our times on: things that end, works that stop, money that gets left behind, achievements that fade. But these three stay, they continue working for you. When you can no longer do anything for yourself, ask yourself, if I were to leave today, what would continue for me? Is there a charity I started, knowledge I shared, a child I raised with faith? Or would everything simply stop? This is not to create fear, it is to create awareness. You don't need to do something huge. Start small, support a small cause, teach one person, guide your child gently. Even a small effort, when done sincerely, can grow into something continuous. Your legacy is not what people say about you, it is what continues because of you. A well that gives water, a lesson that guides someone, a child who makes dua for you. This is real success, not temporary but lasting. Picture this: a person in their grave, no moment, no action, but rewards are still coming. Why? Because somewhere someone is benefiting from what they left behind. A prayer is being made for them, knowledge is being used, charity is still giving, and their account continues to grow. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Start now. Think of one thing you can begin today: a small charity, a piece of knowledge shared, a step toward raising a righteous child, because the earlier you start, the longer it continues. When a person dies, his deeds come to an end, except for three. This hadith is a gift, a reminder that even after death, you can still earn, you can still benefit, you can still rise, but only if you prepare now. Build something today that will still speak for you tomorrow. Leave behind what never ends. Assalamu alaikum.